Good day, my friend. It's Greg Stadler coming to you from the middle of the highway here. I don't know why I always feel inspired to cut a video when I'm driving, but I guess it's just when I really can start thinking. But this morning I got an email from one of you on my list, and once again you flipped a link back to me and said, hey, you got to watch this. This is the most incredible thing you've ever seen. So, and this person actually is in my downline in my current company. So let me just clarify a couple things because back when I started, and you're using an autoresponder, right, to really leverage time and really collapse time frames and get a lot more done and automate as much as you can. And generally you've got a lead funnel, and you have people that are receiving your emails, right, while you're building a relationship with them in hopes that someday you can do some business together. Then that person decides to join your business. And what I used to do in the day is I used to then take that person off of my prospecting list and add them to my team list. Well, you know, when your list gets so big and your team gets so big, you just can't do that all the time. So what I decided to do is just leave people on the prospecting list. And here's why. It's because, you know what? I get emails from people all the time that are in the same company as I am, and I use those emails to learn from. I learn how to and I read them with a different set of eyes. I read them to see, what did he do here? What is he doing here? What's his message? What's his intention? And I look at the uniqueness of the subject line. I look at how and where they place links. What type of links do they place? I look at some of the copy. I look at the length of the email. I look at, and one thing I learned a long time ago, which I'm sure you've learned by now, is that if you send somebody a whole page, an email that's like a whole page wide, people will just click off it. They won't even read it. But if you use a real narrow column and you allow people to read your email without having to move their eyes too much, you know, they can read it and just keep scrolling and scrolling. And what they don't realize when they first see the first part of that email is that it could be an email that's a half a mile long, especially if it's from somebody like David Wood, right? But they'll continue to be engaged. So those are the types of things that you learn by accepting emails from other marketers that may even be in the same company. So I don't want you to confuse why I'm sending you these emails. And I don't want you to think that you have to read every single one of them, because some of them may be automated follow-up messages that are coming automatically that I've set up. And because you joined like right away, you're still getting a lot of these follow-ups that are intended to bring someone closer. But you can still learn from them. Then there's broadcast messages, and we send out broadcast messages on the spur of the moment that says, hey, there's something going on, or hey, I just cut a video, or hey, I want to introduce you to something and check this out. And I'm positioning them that they can be used by my team, and they can then swipe that, literally copy it, and use the exact same video, my video if you want, and forward it on to your list, which allows you, again, to collapse time frames, get things done. You don't have to be so creative. You can just take something that is working, duplicate it, and send it out. So that's something I wanted to clarify about my email list, and really why you continue to get these emails even though you're on my team. So think about that while you're watching and while you're you're reviewing the emails that I send. Now, here's another thing that you're going to want to get to a point where you say, okay, I like Greg's style, so I'm going to keep getting Greg's follow-up messages, okay? Or if you want me to take you off the follow-up list and add you to a team list, I can do that. As a matter of fact, I can even provide you a link down below of a capture page where you can go to and input your name. And as soon as you log into that list, you'll actually be removed from the follow-up list, okay? But you're going to get all of my team broadcasts. You're going to get all the videos that I use on a daily and weekly basis to motivate and inspire my team. And it also includes all of the invitations. It'll include all the copies of the videos that I'm posting. And that way you can kind of use that information as swipe copy to send out to your team. So it's not only educational for you to build your business, but it's also a way that you can leverage my efforts to help your team build their business, and then you just keep moving on down the line. So I wanted to clarify that. Hopefully this does. The last thing that I want to mention, and I'm going to try to keep this thing from moving so much because I had to reposition it, is I just sent out an offer that you should be reviewing for pure leverage. Now, I do not want you to confuse this with anything other than what it is. I promote the Empower Network. That's it. That's the only company I promote. The previous superfood company that I was with, that many of you know, I'm no longer active in. I still buy the product. I love the product. And I still am active in buying the product, but I do not promote it. Okay? I promote Empower Network. Why? It's the most powerful network of people I've ever met. And people don't join companies. People join people. These people are the best in the business, period. I don't care if you've got a cell phone plan that'll save me 20 bucks. I don't care if you've got some sort of gimmick that you think is going to be great, or a fast cash method, or a Facebook method, or I don't care about any of that stuff. So just save it. Don't send it to me, okay? But I do want you to know that I do use a particular front-end offer to help me generate leads for my sales funnel. Because let's face it, if you're in Solivay, as an example, everybody and their brother is promoting Solivay everywhere on the internet. So in order to differentiate yourself from every other Solivay person pitching the greatest cell phone plan, you're going to need to start attracting people that you can build a relationship with, and then hopefully later build a business relationship with. They can join your Solivay business. But if you just pitch your primary, as they say, they're probably going to run because they've seen it before. It's the same logo, it's the same link, it's the same everything everybody's plastering everywhere, and quite frankly, it doesn't work very well. So when you get in a situation, and we've got 100,000 people that have joined the Empower Network in the last 13 or 14 months. Okay, I've never seen that before. I've never seen a company pay out over $30 million in commissions in the first 11 about 12 or 13 months. Never, ever. Matter of fact, it's funny, the previous company that I was with, they got up to about 35 or 40,000 people in it, and they kept saying that they had 35 or 40,000 people, when in fact they had about 9,000 people. It had gone down so badly, okay, because that's what happens to MLM, okay? So, back to my point. My point is I promote Empower Network, and I use front-end offers. Why do I use front-end offers? I use front-end offers because it allows me to generate leads that are unbiased. I'm looking for business builders. I'm looking for professionals. I'm looking for leaders, okay? And I'm going to attract the masses into a tool that everyone can use, regardless of what company you're in. Like, for instance, our front-end offer includes GVO as an autoresponder. Best autoresponder, okay? They're not communist like some of these other autoresponders. They don't shut you down. They don't force you to be double opt-in. They don't do this shit. And GVO is only like $10 a month or something. So I use it. I also use Aweber because I have a huge list in Aweber, but I don't like them that much. So anyways, I use tools that people can use, anyone can use, and then they become a partner with me. So, easy money method, you've probably seen it. You can go to abetterplan.info. You can see the capture page, okay? And it is a great front-end offer. You can also go to pureleverage.abetterplan.info. That's the video page for Pure Leverage. What is Pure Leverage? It's a front-end offer. It's an expansion of the GVO tool. Okay, it's got GVO. Now it's going to have video, email. It's going to have like a GoToWebinar and a Hangout feature. It's going to have full video hosting. It's got everything together. So if Facebook shuts you down, or excuse me, if yeah, Facebook too, yeah, they'll be next. But if YouTube shuts you down and slaps your account, you won't have to worry about it because you'll have all your videos on GVO. You can still post them on YouTube so you can get some more viral traffic, but you should always have them backed up on another source. All your capture pages should be based on a separate source like GVO's video hosting, okay? That way, they don't slap you. That's important. If you're gonna build a platform of video email marketing for your autoresponders and for your list, then you don't want your videos to all of a sudden get slapped like mine did a month and a half ago, and you gotta go through all your blog posts, you gotta go through all of your videos, everything, and replace all of those with the new version. It's a freaking nightmare. So just avoid it. Get GVO. Now, GVO is now expanding, and Joel Therian, who's a great guy, who just launched a new tool suite, okay, that's the same price as Aweber's autoresponder, okay? So you're gonna get the whole deal for the same price. That's why I'm promoting it, because every single marketer out there that has had any success has been slapped by YouTube. Every single marketer that's had any success at all has been slapped by Aweber or GetResponse or these other communists, and I'm freaking tired of it, and so are they. Now, if you're a marketer and you're making money, then you know what I'm talking about. If you ain't making any money, then learn from us now. Follow our lead now. Don't waste your time building a huge list on Aweber only to have them force you to be a double opt-in lead system like they did to Mike Hobbs the other day. It's crazy. So we use it as a front-end offer to create leads and build partnerships, give people good value. You're going to get 100% commissions. And what we're about to do is what I explained in my video. If you go to intro pureleverage.abetterplan.info, you'll see my introduction that I did a few days ago that introduces exactly what I'm talking about. So we're going to be launching the new, latest, and greatest easy money platform that's going to use Pure Leverage on the front side and have all the the tools in there for you to earn additional commissions from your teammates. And then we promote Empower Network on the back end with the viral blogging platform, which again, if you've been around the industry at all, you know the #1 way to get in the search engine rankings on Google and Yahoo and Bing and everywhere else is to have a WordPress blogging platform. It ranks that content more relevant. So you want to have a blogging platform. You then want to share your content. I don't care what the content is. It could be about Harley Davidsons. And you're going to attract other people that are interested in Harley Davidsons. And I'll guarantee you, I've never met a Harley Davidson man out there ever that didn't know how to make money and that wasn't interested and open-minded into making money in other ways, okay? That's just the way the new Harley Davidson man is, okay? They're not all the tatted up crazy guys. They're all these business people that have money, that love toys, okay? So if you're into that, blog about that, and you're going to attract that type of person. If you're a network marketer, you can blog about network marketing. You can blog about tools. You can blog about teaching. You can blog about mindset. You can blog about everything that you learn from the other tools that our team provides, which is our morning mindset call by Paul Hutchings, our morning mastermind coaching session by Mike Hobbs, our weekly hangouts by Franco Gonzalez and Adam Whiting and Justin Varengia, our team conference calls by Justin Varengia and Franco Harris and many, many others. And the other thing that you don't know yet is we've got people, even John Mirage and all these leaders have now bound together into the prosperity team because they know that a united message is most important. So banding together and being united is better than being right. I believe that. David Wood has been preaching that from day one. He's absolutely right. And by all of us leaders banding together, we can all share bits and pieces with our team about our individual strengths, and we can do it on one platform. So, guys, this is coming in maybe another 5 or 6 days. What I would suggest you do is get into Pure Leverage, okay? So that when we launch this thing, you can automatically be upgraded into the Easy Money system. You get the complete marketing platform for free. The training in the back is incredible. It's how I learned how to write solo ads. It's where I really learned how to master the art of headlines and subject lines. It just really blows up your conversions, and I've learned so much more over the last couple years from these guys. It's just priceless. So you got to get going. But that was a lot of information. Looks like 16 minutes now. I didn't intend to go that long. But I wanted to give you a real picture of what the hell I'm doing, because some people think, my God, I'm in your team. You keep sending me all these messages. Yes, I know. You don't have to reply back to me and say that you're already in my team. I get it. I get that. But if you want to be put on my team list only and you want to be removed from my follow-up list, just reply back to me and let me know, and I'll do that. And like I said, if you're seeing this on YouTube, you're going to want to go over to my blog post below, because that's where you'll find the link where you can sign up, okay? So that's it, my friends. Beautiful day here in the Bay Area. The sun's going to pop out, and I'm excited. I've got a lot going on. I'm going to head down and have some lunch at the marina today with my friend Stefan, and enjoy the day. So that's it. Have a great one. We'll talk to you soon. And don't forget, tonight, I hope I can get this video out to you quick enough. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time is our team hangout. Every week, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, you can go to this link. It's called hangout.abetterplan.info. Again, hangout.abetterplan.info will bring you to our team hangout. You can come every week, put it in your Outlook calendar, remind yourself to show up. It's great. It's a great way to plug in, and it is freaking phenomenal. So between our Empower Hour on Mondays and our team hangout on Wednesdays, you know what? Those are two great ways that you can stay plugged in. But anyway, focus on getting your work done each day. Focus on getting some income-producing activities done, and take it to the top, man. I'm excited. I love this business, and I'm here for the long haul. So I want you with me, because this is the best place to be. Trust me. All right, my friend. Have a good one. Take care. Peace.